I am Richard Smith and I'm one of the dancers and choreographers with Capital Dance Project. The one difference this time is I'm using a smaller amount of dancers. This time I'm doing a quartet, so I'm just using 4 of the performers. In the past I've done kind of a little bit bigger group pieces, so that's been a bit of a change and one that I've really enjoyed. Just working with a smaller group of people, it's been really nice. And they're all doing such a great job, so I have to thank them for that, obviously. Makes my life easier for sure. But yeah, no, this piece started off as a non-narrative piece. There wasn't any kind of story going on, and that was until I sat down with my amazing artist.
My name is Ember. So I went to the first day. I went to the first day of practices and I heard the first song, like a little orb of light flickering on the back of your eyelids when your eyes are closed and the sun is on your face. And so I kind of just allowed that feeling to simmer throughout that hour. Did a lot of drawing, did a lot of thinking.
And right after we sat down and we chatted about things, and I wanted to see what kind of ideas she had from just seeing the kind of movement I put out there and listening to the music. And
it's kind of like this primal feeling. For me, when I tap into it, it's the same wonder when we see like fire, like a primal, like flickering fire, and the same feeling we see when we look at the planets. It's this like stardust wonder feeling that makes you feel a sense of belonging, or like a sense of connection to something more than you that is also of you.
Yeah.
she came up with so many ideas. It was like, whoa, you got all that from just that 1 hour, all those ideas. It was quite amazing that she'd come up with all of that. Yeah, so it's been really fun trying to create ways to have them interact with this orb. When you're dancing with something, there's always the chance that you might drop it. It's like obviously live, so anything can happen. So it does add an extra element, but it's been a really cool challenge to figure out ways rather of having them move with it, and how is this gonna work? How can I get it from one person to the other?
And I thanked Richard for planning that into the piece, because I was so excited that I took this element and they ran with it so much. And then he looked at me and said, thank you for challenging my ability to choreograph this extra element, to talk about, what I came up with and how it, changed his process and was beneficial. That for me was one of the nicest moments of collaboration too, where we could acknowledge how we had both challenged each other.
Yeah, I got really lucky with her. She's a crazy talented lady, and she's a great person, so yeah, I couldn't ask for any more than that.